Hi everyone, this is Ty William. How everyone doing today? I gotta tell you about this story. People, please keep your distance. Thank you. And please wear a mask. Thank you. And for anyone who experienced that I experienced today about what happened to me in the supermarket, you better listen to the story that I'm gonna tell you. When I was in the supermarket, right, I decided to get some groceries for the cookout. After I finished doing grocery shopping for the cookout, right, I went in line. It was too many people everywhere. Like the cashier is full of people lining up. So me, myself, and my family members was changing lanes because it was too many people. So we social distance ourselves, and plus we wear masks. Okay, I wear a mask, my family wear a mask, and we both social distance. So while me and my family members decided to move to another lane to get checked out with our groceries, there's a Latino family, and I think they are Mexicans. I'm not sure, but I know they are Latino. I know that they was talking in Spanish behind our back, and they don't wear no mask. So I didn't pay attention to them. So while me and my family members wait at social distance 6 feet away, the cashier lady was calling our name, and she was spraying disinfectant spray on the counter. So while we put our food in the counter, right, when she was scanning our food, I was helping her to bag up the food and put the food in the cart. So it'd be easy peasy, right? Wrong. Wrong. So let's get into the crazy part. So while I was helping her put our groceries in the cart, right? So when she was putting groceries putting groceries in the bag, and she gave me the bag and put it in the cart, and I was digging into my bag to get my wallet out. So I was looking at. I took out the wallet out, and I was looking at the prices of my grocery, how much total of my groceries. And here comes this cashier screaming you cannot do that. What's wrong with you? Social distancing. She said it loud. And my head spun back and look, and this man was up in my face, in her face, with no mask, breathing. I could smell his breath from here too. It still is, to thinking about it. So I pushed back and look at him dude, I don't know, you could speak English or not, but I look at him, not to him, but I don't know if he speaks English or not, because he looked like Mexican or Latino, and they were speaking Spanish behind us, and I look at him dude, do you see us waiting behind the white lady. We didn't put our groceries towards her. We didn't go up in her face. We wait patiently till the cashier called us. And I remember when I was looking at him, he got this crazy look at his eyes, like I want you to say something. And his fist was balled up. And my spiritual guide's like, don't say nothing. Just give him a look. Pay your thing. And get out of here. That's what I did. And when I was like going out, right, this how you know that you got guardian angels around you. You know that you have earth angel around you and Saint Michael around you. And there was 2 guys who worked in that supermarket, and the 2 guys would stand behind me. I did not know that he was standing behind me, because when that guy was up in my face, I was wearing a mask, thank goodness, in her face, breathing up on me without no mask. And when I gave him that look and I was saying something, I say something like, keep your distance, thank you. Like mumble something. And then pay and walk away. But I did not know that the 2 guys who worked in the store was like looking at him and staring at him. And one of the guys like came up to me and tell me like, "Are you okay? Are you all right? Are you fine?" I'm good. I'm well, because he was telling me like these people be doing that to other people, and I was like, what? And and my face was like dumbstruck. Okay, I was like, what? And they like, yeah. And I see why they behind me, because that family got records of having issues with like other customers. Every time the customers check out, and they tell me the way you handle it, you did it calmly, you did it respectfully, because there are people like them that will cause problems for everyone. And when they cause problems for everyone gonna be affected. And when he say that, I was like, wow, this is the world we're living in. You got families versus families over social distancing. Like, I'm on my business. Like, if you listen to my story, I'm like, I'm on my business. I'm paying groceries, you know, and I did my part. I follow social distancing, and I'm wearing the mask. And you got these Latino family members not doing it and cause problems to other people. And by the way, They didn't have more stuff than us. So I knew what that guy was saying was right. I feel like there are certain people who got coronavirus want to spread it to others and make other people sick. And I think that it's very important for everybody wear a mask. Everybody must wear a mask, especially in the store. And for the supermarket to allow people not wearing a mask is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Because I never thought in my life experience this. Experience people who are selfish, people who are irresponsible for others' well-being. And I'm glad those two guys make sure I am fine, make sure I'm okay, because they see it went down. And this other guy was telling me that how do you say it? He said that when I was online, he stopped and watched them and see what they are doing. And once they see that they was trying to cause problems with us, that's when something was telling him to stay and look after you. Because let me tell you something, when I look at that Latino father's eyes, he looked demonic as hell. Like, for real, he looked demonic. He looked like he wanted to shoot me, hit me. His hand was balled up to swing at me. And luckily, those two guys got my back. I don't even know those two guys. Those two guys came up to me. Those two guys was like, "Are you okay?" And they work in that store too, and they know them. And I was like, ugh, the world we living in, people, the world we living in. And by the way, I'm not racist whatsoever. I'm not. This is from my experience, and this is for the people. Please keep your distance, and please watch your surroundings. Be careful with people who do not wear a mask, because those people might have coronavirus or have coronavirus and like to spread around people to get sick and to cause problems in businesses. And I don't want that to happen to you. If you deal what I deal, please tell your story. Just please tell your story. Also, it's best for store owners or supermarket owners. I think it's about time that you need to have security and checkout lines than ever, because there are people who do not social distance. And this is my story. Like, this is the experience that happened to me only on 4th of July, people. Anyway, this is Ty Williams. Good day and goodbye.